Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel. I am said Stevie, and I got a final take on the Divo Stout, the Divo Knives Stout Prototype. First thing, I guess I should mention, because I didn't do that in the first video, the bearings have already been, the OEM bearings have already been replaced with some skiffs. Kevin put in some skiff rocket glides. They are the 5mm by 1/16. So, yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way. But, so I have had this now for 3 days or so, and it's been in pocket every day. I've carried it every day as my primary knife. And my opinions from the first impressions unboxing video to now have not changed. Strike that. They have changed. My opinion of this knife has gotten even greater. It's a fabulous knife. As much as I liked it before I got it, as much as I liked it during the unboxing, I like it even more after carrying it as much as I have been. And objectively, I wish I could have found something. Not I wish, not to be a dick about it, but I would have liked to have found something that said, "Hey guys, this isn't working for me. Maybe you should think of this." But they've already thought of a lot of the stuff that is going to change, and they're little things. Because really, I think Lefty, Kevin, uh, Colin Mason Pierre, CM Knife Design, who are Divo Knives, they did a really good job with this, and I think that they thought it's well thought through, and they picked QSP as the OEM on this, and QSP really executed. And I think that for sure, this is a knife that a lot of people are going to like. Uh, Everything from look the ergos, it's a nice neutral handle. You got that forward finger choil, no flipper tab in the way. It's just it locks into your hand really well. If you want to go up with some push cuts, so they got this. I think they're calling it the sheep's poon blade shape on here, which is done in 20 CV, which has held up really nice since I've had it. You have the wire clip, deep carry wire clip on this. It will eventually accept a Lynch Northwest wire clip replacement. I tried to put one on, even though they said that it wouldn't work, and no, it did not work. But even with this, the wire clip, it goes in and out of pocket extremely well. Again, I wanted to find something that I could say needed to be changed, and I haven't. I really haven't. It's a phenomenal knife. And there's been, I'm not taking these comments too seriously because I don't know how serious these comments really were, but some people have said, well, Stevie can't be objective on the knife. He's friends with Kevin. He's in Elijah Douche Crew, for crying out loud. How is he going to have anything bad to say about his buddy's knife? I'm paraphrasing, but I have gotten a few comments like that, and I think that Kevin, for one, and Colin, Divo Knives in general, would have wanted me to tell them if I found something that if I didn't like this, or I didn't like that, or I thought this could be improved, or that could be improved, to speak up. It's not about trashing a knife by any means. It's about they want reviews. They want positive feedback. And again, they've already made some. There's going to be some changes to the production model, but I can't find anything that hasn't already been pointed out. So I'll run down a couple of the changes that are going to be happening. So just so everybody knows, again, this is a OEM. The OEM on this is QSP out of China. It has a 3.3-inch blade overall, 6.65 overall length, 3.8 ounce 20 CPM 20 CV blade. Each knife will come with the faux leather pouch and an extra set of hardware, including a blank pivot for those that don't like our logo on the pivot. That's one of the things in my unboxing. I said, who the hell is complaining about having a logoed pivot? Why would you guys cave in and give extra hardware? It's not about that. I talked to Kevin about that. It's more of sending out extra hardware to help mitigate any warranty returns or anything that people might have with pivot. And some people, you know, don't want a pivot, so, or logo on a pivot. So I get that. I think that's actually a really smart idea. Some of the other changes, all the blades will be doing a hollow grind. Some of the prototypes have a flat grind. I believe that this is the flat grind. I don't think that this is a hollow. Maybe it's a hollow. I mean, I guess you do that trick with, you know, putting something flat against it, and if there's a gap. No, I think that, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out that. But everyone's going to have, all of them are going to have a hollow grind. They're targeting 18 thousandths to 22 thousandths behind the edge to, you know, keep it a sturdy knife, but still be nice and slicey. The clip will be updated, as I said, to take a Spyderco wire clip replacement, such as the one made by Lynch Northwest, and the screw will set a little bit deeper. Also, the corner of the frame above the lock bar, which is this right here, is going to be chamfered so it's not sharp at all. So I don't know if that wasn't pointed out to me. I don't know that it would have taken me a while to pick that up. The way I've handled this knife, I haven't felt it unless I'm looking for it. But yes, right here, it is sharp. You can, you know, it's leaving marks on my thumb, and it is, you know, if you're messing around and changing grips or whatnot, it will get you right along your finger there. So they're going to chamfer that down, which is awesome. The prototypes are 59 to 61 HRC. They're targeting 61 to 62 for the production. We are adding some lock bar access by taking a little off of the show side scale. Okay. To me, with my big old sausage thumbs, the access to the lock bar is no problem, but having it more access isn't a bad thing. And they are thinning out the chamfer on the lock bar cut to make the gap a little bit thinner. So I'm assuming that's what that is. You see there is a little bit of a gap right there. So that's going to be thinned down. And there may be some other slight changes based on feedback. But I don't have anything outside of that. Look, there's no hot spots. It's a very neutral grip. I don't do, you know, Friday night gas station fight grips or, you know, reverse hammer grips or, you know, I hold my knives like this. So ergonomically for me, as someone who has large freaking fat sausage fingered, big old fat bear paw hands, this knife is extremely comfortable. A very neutral handle. My thumb lands very naturally on the poon spoon, as they keep calling it. And yeah, the way the finger choil goes, the edge of the blade is not digging into my fingers at all. So again, just in any grip, this is very comfortable. Talk about the way it cuts and it performs. Check out my Instagram or go back into my YouTube shorts. I did process a bunch of cardboard. It's only a 15-second clip of me processing cardboard, but I broke down probably 12 boxes and goobered up this blade all every which way, cutting through tape, cutting through various thickness cardboard, and this 20 CV blade did a great job. I have since, it did get a little, I wanted to send this off to the next reviewer, which I believe is Thrasher. I wanted to have a better edge back on it, so I tuned it up just real quick on my ceramic rods, and The 20 CV blade absolutely came right back to life. No problems whatsoever. So, yeah, I would say, and also, as you can see, I'm missing a lot of hair. I got this thing down to razor sharp just by tuning it back up on my ceramic rods. I'm still in the process of getting a strop, so I don't have a strop, but yeah, just ran it across my ceramic Spyderco sharp maker rods, and it completely, um, uh, man, I think my camera's acting all wonky. Sorry, guys. But it completely brought the edge right back to life. So I have no complaints whatsoever about the blade steel. I think they also are, I missed reading that, but they're going to put the blade steel marking somewhere internally. So, look, not only to me does this knife look badass, which is what attracts me to a knife initially, um, I like the blade shape, I like the steel, it's performing really well. I don't know what you guys are using your hard use knives for, but I didn't put this to any, I sharpen sticks occasionally throughout the summertime and whatnot for, weenie roasts and marshmallow making, making s'mores. I always use a knife to cut wood. I have no reason to believe that this isn't going to be able to, really process, branches and whatnot really well. Well, this isn't a bushcrafting knife, so, the use your shit people, don't, go trying to hard use this thing. But I mean, maybe you will. I don't know. All in all, I think it's a great knife. Now, how can you get yours? Let's talk about that real quick. I got my iPad here, and the pre-order for this. Can I zoom in a little bit? Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we, folks? All right, bear with me. So the pre-order for this is going to be April 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to Divo Knives, which will be linked in the description, and you'll be able to find out all about the pre-orders. You can even sign up for their newsletter down here. You can check out some of the other reviews. Said Stevie is noticeably absent from here. So, I guess if there's one thing I had to nitpick, put me on your website, damn it. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not in the same league as these people anyway. Fuck that. Yeah, I am. I don't care. Yeah, I am. I'm in the same league as all these mofos. You're not mofos. Except for that dude, Grady's gear. He's a mofo. He's a motherfucker. No, but anyway, so you can go to their website. You can sign up for their newsletter. You can also get their links to follow them on Instagram. And more importantly, also awesome. They got some shirts and some stickers coming. But you can go to the pre-order and you can see what your options are. So they're going to have 2 scale variants, black micarta and copper infused carbon fiber. You're going to have a black washed version and a stone washed bead blasted version. So you're going to have a black washed blade, black washed bolster, blacked out hardware, black micarta. And then you're going to have a stone washed blade, bead blasted bolsters, blasted hardware with black micarta, and then the same variants with the copper infused carbon fiber. The prices on these for the micarta variants are going to be $269, as you can see there. So for the stone washed micarta, $269. For the black washed micarta, $269. And for the copper carbon fiber variants, it's going to be $279. Man, I think that that's a really good value on this knife. They get 20 CV titanium bolsters. high quality carbon fiber or micarta, I think that that's a really good value. 279 tops, right? Um, Also, I where does it say on here? Oh, it says down here in this. There will be 400 total stouts available during the pre-order. The first 100 orders are also going to receive a Divo face ink made by Issuing Stitches. So Colin and Kevin took some silly vampire pictures of themselves with knives in their mouth, and that's going to be the Issuing Stitches Hank. Um, yeah, if you're one of the lucky 100, you'll get that at no extra charge. But I think that, again, this is a great value for this knife. I really do, with what you're getting. So, well done, Divo Knives. Well done indeed. The date to remember is April 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's, I guess, noon on the 9th for you Central folks. That's 10 a.m. on the West Coast here. And Alaska will be 11 o'clock. And then, again, I always forget what Hawaii time is on. But, guys and gals, you are not going to want to sleep on this knife. Who knows if they're going to do another run of these or not? Who knows if they'll do, a V2? I don't know. But I would highly suggest, if this is tickling your fancy, go get one. And, yeah, support Divo Knives. Support Kevin. Support Colin, Mason, Pierre. Two fabulous people. I don't know Colin at all. I've had a couple of interactions with him, messaging and liking posts and whatnot. I'm a big fanboy of Colin Mason Pierre. I have all of his current designs with Kube and Tucson. And then Kevin is someone that I consider a friend at this point. And yeah, so I'm happy to support these guys on the excellent made knife that they have coming out. You're not going to be disappointed, guys and gals. So that's all I got for you. Yeah, so please don't forget to go and sign up for the newsletter so you can remember April 9th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Western, and get yourself one. In the meantime, I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching this video. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to get one? And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And then I'm selling some t-shirts. So check out my t-shirt video right here, and there'll be a link in the description if you want to go get some t-shirts, or you want to get a cup or a mug or a pillow or whatever. Help support the channel. And in the meantime, I will talk to you guys on the next one. Deuces.